Bethenny Frankel opens up about her painful breakup with Paul Bernon and the public fallout. Bethenny Frankel, the Real Housewives of New York City alum, has finally spoken out about her breakup with ex-fiancé Paul Bernon. In a recent episode of her Just Be With Bethenny podcast, Frankel delved into the intricate and emotionally charged details of their separation, providing a critical look at the dynamics involved. Frankel revealed that she had initiated the split with Bernon, but emphasized that the decision was ultimately mutual. However, her perspective shifted dramatically when Bernon moved on publicly with Aurora Culpo. Culpo, who has been vocal about her new romance on her Barely Filtered podcast, added a layer of public scrutiny and emotional turmoil to the situation. The public nature of Bernon and Culpo's relationship seemed to exacerbate Frankel's feelings of hurt and betrayal. She expressed her pain candidly, stating, "Hearing about your ex-fiancé committing to another woman shortly thereafter on their first date, and then being inside their relationship hearing about their sex and their gifts and meeting each other's kids and the level of commitment, it was gutting. It was brutal." This raw admission highlights the emotional complexity and vulnerability inherent in breakups, particularly when they play out in the public eye. Frankel's comments underscore a significant contrast in the timelines of her relationship with Bernon and his new romance with Culpo. Having been with Bernon for 6 years, Frankel was understandably shocked by how quickly he committed to Culpo, reportedly after just 6 weeks of dating. Culpo's revelation that Bernon had already met her children added another layer of emotional distress for Frankel, who felt overshadowed and replaced. The former bravolabrity also touched on the societal pressures and narratives that often accompany high-profile breakups. She described feeling embarrassed and painted as a spinster, a term laden with negative connotations. Frankel articulated the difficulty of being portrayed as the jilted ex who had been replaced by a younger woman, a narrative that perpetuates harmful stereotypes about women and aging. Her reflections on this are a poignant reminder of the additional emotional labor women often endure in the aftermath of public breakups. Frankel's critique extended to the way new relationships are publicly shared and discussed. She implored Culpo to be cautious and considerate of the previous relationship, stating, "I think by sharing all the details of your new relationship, you're disrespecting the last relationship." This comment highlights a broader issue about the respect and sensitivity required when transitioning from one relationship to another, particularly in the digital age where personal details can be widely disseminated and scrutinized. In her concluding remarks, Frankel offered advice to Culpo and others in similar situations, urging them to consider the impact of their actions on previous partners. Her plea for empathy and caution reflects a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of human relationships and the lasting effects of emotional wounds. Frankel also shared her personal journey of moving on, revealing that she is currently single and continuing therapy to process the breakup. She has been spending the summer with her daughter, Bryn, focusing on healing and personal growth. This aspect of her narrative underscores the importance of self-care and support systems in navigating the aftermath of a significant breakup. Critically examining Frankel's revelations, several key themes emerge. Firstly, the public nature of her breakup with Bernon and his subsequent relationship with Culpo highlights the challenges of maintaining privacy and dignity in the age of social media and public scrutiny. The rapid dissemination of personal details can amplify emotional distress and complicate the healing process. Secondly, Frankel's reflections on societal narratives about women and aging provide a critical lens on the pressures women face to conform to certain roles and expectations. Her experience underscores the need for more nuanced and compassionate portrayals of women in the media. Moreover, Frankel's advice to Culpo about respecting previous relationships touches on a universal principle of empathy and consideration. In a society that often celebrates new beginnings, it is crucial to acknowledge and respect the complexities and emotional legacies of past relationships. However, it is also important to consider the broader implications of Frankel's public statements. While her candidness provides valuable insights into her personal experience, It also raises questions about the boundaries of privacy and the ethics of discussing intimate details of relationships in public forums. The balance between transparency and privacy is a delicate one, particularly for public figures whose personal lives are often subject to intense scrutiny. In conclusion, Bethenny Frankel's candid discussion of her breakup with Paul Bernon offers a critical and emotionally rich perspective on the challenges of navigating high-profile relationships and breakups. Her reflections on societal narratives, the impact of public scrutiny, and the importance of empathy and respect provide valuable insights into the complexities of human relationships. As Frankel continues her journey of healing and growth, her story serves as a poignant reminder of the resilience and strength required to move forward after a significant emotional upheaval.